You okay?
See. Who?
What were you doing? No. What were you doing?
Walking around. How?
Watching what?
Rocking around town.
Walking around town.
Walking around town. Walking around town.
Yes.
When are you getting moving? You said today.
I know, but I also told you something upon your arrival. Okay, I'm a little stuck here. I was thinking. I was trying to contemplate whether this space was enough for the toilet. I know I measured this well. The doors are super small, but I fixed that one. If you guys have any suggestions, please comment. So, I was thinking about putting a door here, but I feel like this door is gonna knock this toilet. I mean, it's gonna knock it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I don't like how small this is. I guess we can make it longer. Kind of like that. Or something like that. I just want that space to be its own space. Okay, now for the shower now. I have this crazy idea, but I think I'm gonna need a little more space for that. For the idea that I have. I think I'm gonna pull this back. One foot. A foot and a quarter back. And then I'm thinking about opening this wall here instead of putting shelving. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think?
6, 7.
Okay, well, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Um, so originally I was gonna do something really cool, and I was gonna put this really from top to from bottom to ceiling shower in the middle of this bathroom. I thought it would be super cute. Um, but now that I am here, I don't know. I don't know. Now that I'm here, I don't know. So it wasn't gonna be like this. It was going to be to the front, and then let's curve the corners. So I do want to. Oh, okay. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this would be a nice layout for a tub? I know somebody's in the comments saying, freak no, I would never put my tub in that position. No. But this isn't just your ordinary tub. This is like a floor to ceiling monstrous, beautiful tub, like shower tub. Like, it's really hard to explain, but I have this, it's in my head, and it's perfect in my head. Perfect. Um, it's kind of hard to explain what this is, but yeah. freaking love these. They're so cute. How about we add some color? You know? No, it just looks like a pool of splat or something. But anyways, that was fun. Hmm. Well. I'm just gonna leave it as is. I think that's good. Okay, you guys, what do you guys think, or what do you think so far? I see I have someone tuned in. Let me know what you think so far. I am not a professional. I'm just a creative, and I like getting creative in this way. Sometimes, you know? What do you guys think? Alright, so this, I don't like this bed. You know what I'm gonna do? Why does this bed seem smaller? Did I do something? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna blow it up, and then I'm just going to crop the edges. Dang, I can't even see. Alright, let's bring you up here. So I'm gonna crop the edges. Crop this one. And then we'll make this look like a full bed instead of an XL. Oh snaps! Why does this? The bed is oversized, or am I? I don't know. What do you guys think? So just to recap, we have the main entrance here, kitchen up top here. We have the refrigerator, stove, oven. There's a dishwasher somewhere, either on this side of the sink or this side of the sink. We also have, you know what I want? I think I want one of those humongous ovens. So I think I'm gonna find a place on top of the counter for like one of those giant ovens. I don't know if I should put it on this side or over here, maybe move the sink down. I'll figure it out, but I do want a giant oven. Then we have the island here with a couple chairs. We have an entrance here. Interesting. Wow. I don't know. That, so let's get this over here. Yikes. That was probably uncalled for, but I needed to. Alright, I'll just leave that like that. Anyways, we have like this entrance here, and then we have a pantry here. Nice little pantry, nice size pantry, I would say. And then you have the dining table over here with some benches. I love tables that have benches along the wall. That's the warmest thing. And then you have here a window in the kitchen. So that is the kitchen. And if you come down here, you have a nice little restroom for guests so that they don't have to go into the bedroom's restroom. Got a nice little restroom and then a little side closet right here. Yeah, I think that's a nice little science closet. And store things in there. And then over here is the living room. And it's just a standard setup. You have a small little single couch or chair, and then you have two long ones just to kind of fill in the space, and then a TV or entertainment system or however you have it. We actually have a piano in our little itty bitty house. We have a piano, so I need to find a space for that piano. So what I'm thinking is I'm probably gonna just take this little closet out. I don't even know what the purpose this was. I don't know why I wanted this. And I think I'm going to fill in. I'm probably gonna put some things over here. This is actually this is going further down. You guys will see what this is going to be pretty soon. Probably in the next episode. So this is going to stretch all the way down here. And so maybe I will. Oh my gosh, I hate when that happens, when the lines attach to items that I don't mean for it to be attached to. But I'm going to stretch this down like that. And then we'll probably put the piano over here. Yeah, we'll put a piano. Yeah, we have like this old-fashioned piano. It's such a blessing. I don't say old-fashioned to throw any shade because I love it. It was like God sent the way we were able to get it. So we'll probably put a piano over here in this corner, and then I can do that right now actually. If you guys just hang in there, I'm gonna put piano. Okay, perfect. So, all right, these are fancy looking. Our piano's not that fancy, but I'm okay with let's do this brown one. Everything looks brown. Okay. All right, let's just undo. I think I want to do the black one. Let's go back. Let's do the gray one. I don't know why I want to stick to light colors. Pianos are huge, and I think we might just put it along this wall like this. Yeah, we have a piano. We have, yikes. Oh gosh, it's huge. It's not even supposed to be that. So I was wondering what was wrong with this picture. So it's not supposed to be that big, but it is big. Like, let's line it up with this couch. Well, the one we have are at least not that big, but the pianos take up space for sure. So we'll do that for now. Put our little piano over there. What do you guys think about that? Comment. So we have our piano right there. I think I'm going to take this box out because I feel like this is throwing me off, or y'all off. You guys are probably wondering what the heck that is. This space right here, okay, let's get back over here because I need to finish up over here. So this bed is oversized. I'm going to delete it, and then we're going to start fresh with another one. And I'm just going to keep it the size it is because it's just no. You know what I'm going to do? If I want the bed to be larger, I can just, here, I'm going to show you. I can show you more than I can, better than I can tell you. So let's, I want it kind of smacked in the middle. Here, I'm gonna do something. It's a little trick I know to do. Where did that? I just copied it. How did it get down there? All right, so quick little trick. If you ever want to extend something, you can just crop out one side. Okay, I have no idea what I just did there. Okay, so you can crop out one side like this, and then just kind of put it, line it up, and now it looks like a whole bed. Slight error right there, but if you just zoom in, you can get it perfect. All right, this side looks perfect, but something happened over here. So I'll just make it smaller. There we go. Booyah! We have a full-size bed. I think that's a little, it's a little bigger than a full size, I think. But I think that's good. So, what do you guys think? All right, so now let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want this space to be a little more, to have a little more space than the other side. All right, we're gonna group that together so that they don't separate and I can move it easily. So I wanna bring this out. I don't know why I wanna line up the bed here, but we'll do that. And then we will, it's gonna be a very basic layout. It's not gonna be, it's definitely, this is small actually, because if I stretch out this wall, if I stretch out this wall, like, okay. So if I stretch out this wall, this bed is like super close to the side. And so each of these squares, the dotted squares, represents a foot. So my measurements might be off, but with how I have it, you know, the furniture placed, but that is my estimate. Measurement for this. Hold on, let me see if I can line this up perfectly. There it is. This is gonna be a small room, right? Yeah, this is gonna be a small room. It looks huge, but it's not that big. They're small. Okay, so let's fill this space up with dressers and a nightstand or two. So I skipped a lot of things. I still need to do something in the bathroom, and I also need to add windows to this space here. I'll circle back. So this, we're gonna do that. What the heck happened? that's that. We can flip this bad boy around. And we'll mess up over here. With the bed? Yeah? Let's see if we can line it up with the bed. Okay, that's good enough. And so this is that room. Boom, boom. A little more space. I don't think 2 nightstands are necessary, but I guess that's fine. Anywho, let's move on. Okay, so I wanted windows. I'm gonna use these. So I wanted this window here. Looking at it from a larger. Okay, so that's cool there. And then we're gonna flip this bad boy around and drop you here. Alright, those are some nice windows. Okay, so we have our windows, and then I was going to put a window in the bathroom. So I wanted like a round or small. Alright, so oh, there it is. Yeah, I wanted something like this in the bathroom. But I'm not okay with those colors. Okay, let's just delete. I do want to keep everything consistent, so what I'll do is my favorite thing to do, which is crop some things. So what should I do? Should I do 2 little small windows in here? I think that's unnecessary. Or should I do just one? For an example, I'll show you what I'm going to do right here. So I can duplicate this. Where did it go? Okay, what happened? Move it here. Zoom in, double tap. And then I can do this side. And then for this one, you know what? I'm gonna do it the wrong way. I can just duplicate this one and then I can flip it. I may not need to flip it, but like that. And then, okay. Probably make it smaller, so this is not going to be perfect. I just wanted to see what it would look like. Trying to visualize 2 windows in this bathroom. I think that would be nice to have 2 windows here because there's going to be a floor-to-ceiling shower in the middle right here. It's going to be like this beautiful concrete. Like, it's going to be nice. And then obviously there's going to be windows along the side. I don't know if I want to do the whole side or if I want to do I don't know if I want to do all sides or if I want to do like only 3 sides or 2 sides or 1 side windows, but it's going to be sweet. So I feel like if we have 2 windows, this is already, the shower is going to be blocking some of that natural light anyways. So to have 2 windows along the side here like this would, do you guys, know what I'm talking about? So when these doors are closed right here, when the doors are closed, then you have this beautiful natural light, right? Open or close. Doors open or close, you'll have that natural light. And so because I have this floor to ceiling shower or tub, I'll figure it out. It is gonna block some of that natural light on this side. So I was thinking if I just split it up and I just do 2 windows on each side, that would get that natural light around. I don't know. It's probably unnecessary. Anyways, let me see. Let me see what it looks like from a big picture's perspective. Okay. So, all right. So 2 windows. If I walk in there, I'm trying to imagine what that would look like. I think it would be cute, adorable. You got these 2 skinny windows. Boom, boom. Opposed to having just a single window. Oh. Single window or in this bathroom like that. What do you guys think? Can you guys, or whoever's watching, can you comment single window, double window, or should we do just keep it in its original style like that? It's a lot of windows. I want to do just one because it is the restroom, we don't need too many windows in the restroom. So I feel like just a single window would be suffice. And it doesn't even have to be like that long. It can be like a short little square-ish window like that. Just like that. It can be like a short one. Just like that. What y'all think? I think that's good. Yay! Okay. I was also thinking some ceiling light, some natural light from the ceiling too in the bathroom. I thought that would be beautiful, so. But anyways, let's move on. Oh my gosh, moving along. Okay, so I did want to put some cabinetry over here, and right here. So let's go ahead and, you know what I'm gonna use? I'm gonna use this. I didn't get that. That was supposed to be like shelving along the wall there, but I'm just going to pop this right here. And then I hate when it happens. I hit copy and it just appears in a random spot. The color is really light. What's going on there? Let's make it dark so that we can see it from a distance. Okay, so we're gonna have some cabinetry and cabinets and just stuff. Just stuff. I don't know. It's just space where you can put stuff. So okay. I don't know. We will see. Okay, so enough with that bathroom. I don't know. I want to delete this actually. I don't want that one. I think it makes sense to have this here for this person's side. And then, okay. So cute. Okay. Anyways, I'm not gonna get too caught up in the details. So we can focus on the smaller things and the cherry on top later. Let's just get to the structure, main structure. Okay, so we have the second bedroom, bed, dresser, nightstand, closet, everything's good. Restroom and bathroom, complete with the window. So we have windows in both rooms here. And now we're gonna continue down the hall. So this room here is actually, it's gonna be great. So, I don't want to refill it before I actually do it. So I will just, move along here. All right, so where is that white block? There's one here. Yes, let's use this one. What do you guys think this room is going to be? What do you think it's going to be? This space right here. Please guess. Guess what you think this space is going to be. So far, I'm not done. I'm not even halfway done. So far, we have the living space, guest restroom, small closet, kitchen with a kitchen entrance, well, outside entrance, and then we have this nice size pantry. We have the bench table, dining table, nice window here. Oh, we have the island in the middle of the kitchen, which is great. Nice big sink with nice windows. Dishwasher can go on either side, wherever. I was also considering a tall oven. I don't know what you call those ovens, but I've seen them on TV. It's like it's not a tall oven. It's installed on top of the cabinet, or like it's installed high rather than being low underneath the stove. So if you guys have a name for them, drop it in a comment, but I'm thinking about installing that. I just don't know where yet. This is a long counter, so maybe I'll move the sink over a little bit, and install it somewhere there. I don't know, maybe install it here. I don't know. Anyways, so we have the island, 2 seats there, refrigerator. I decided to color all appliances this color. I don't know, maybe I should change the color, Boom. Does it have to be? Okay. No, I'm just getting caught up in the details again. So we have a refrigerator, stove, island, sink, pantry, nice dining area, living room, very standard, 2 long sofas, small little couch, got a nice window right there. And then we have entertainment system. I decided to plug in a piano because we actually have a piano. We have a piano. It's not this shape, it's not this fancy, but we have one. So we're definitely going to include that, because if we do, wherever we move, the piano's coming with us. So although this is just a dream home. Okay, and then over here we have the 2 rooms and the 2 rooms with the shared bathroom. It's like the Jack and Jill shared bathroom. They have their own sinks. We have the toilet room over here, and then some shelving, some more shelving right here. I didn't do anything with this space, but obviously you can do whatever. We can figure that out. And then I have this floor to ceiling shower / tub. I haven't thought of I haven't gotten to the details yet. There's more to that, but my idea is to have a floor ceiling, floor to ceiling shower bath. Then we have a nice little window there. So we have entrances on both sides. The second bedroom is pretty much a mirror version of the other room when it comes to like the closet. But yeah, it's a walk-in closet, by the way. Walk-in, I think it's beautiful. And then you have the nice window here. Windows, okay? And overall, bird's eye view, this is what I have so far. So I am now going to move on to this little room, and I asked you guys to guess which room or what this room is going to be. What do you think this is going to be? I'm not done. There's still more things to happen down here. And there is a backyard, so just haven't gotten to that yet. And there is a front yard, and there's side space over here. But anyways, what do you think this room is going to be? What do you think this room is going to be? Drop it in the comments. What do you think? Okay, so I'm going to continue on. No one's commenting, so I'm going to go ahead and get this done because this has to be the last section of the room. Or maybe I should, this can, you know what, I want to save this as a bonus space. I'm going to save it as a bonus space. So we know that there's an entrance. It's going to be here. But I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to save it as a bonus space for the next live video. So put that there. And then we'll go ahead and move this bad boy here. All right, so we have our entrance to this space. You guys can still drop comments and let me know what you think, or even suggestions. If you think it should be a gym or something, drop a comment, let me know. But I'm not done. I'm not done. There are some exciting spaces. Some pretty exciting spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There's still more to be done. I would love to continue with the next room, but I'm out of time. So it's been fun. Thank you so much for tuning in, whoever you are. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, as I will be back with I think this would be part 3. The next one would be part 3. This is part 2. So part 1, 2, and then the next video would be part 3. So tune in. Next video tomorrow. Make sure you turn on your notifications, and I will see you next time. We will reconnect tomorrow. All right, so that is it. Maybe I'll label, wait, yeah, I need to label this. Do I need to label it? Should I label it? Let me see. I just want to put shower head. All right, so this is what we have here. Oh, I like this. Anyways, let's look for a shower head. I think I'll go with that. We'll go with this one for now. Does that look like a shower head? Okay, thanks and bye for now.